Welcome back to Next Gen Motors. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated electric SUVs in the world, the 2026 Porsche Cayenne EV. Porsche has built a reputation for combining luxury, everyday usability, and blistering performance, and with the Cayenne moving fully electric, expectations are sky high. This isn't just another electric SUV. It's Porsche's statement that their largest and most popular model can thrive in the EV era without losing its identity. Exterior. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Cayenne EV has presence. At the front, the design carries over the Porsche DNA but with subtle futuristic touches that set it apart from its gas-powered siblings. The headlights sit high and proud, slightly reshaped with sharper LED signatures that emphasize modernity. The front fascia is clean yet aggressive, with aerodynamic intakes integrated into the bumper, not so much for cooling but for airflow efficiency. Unlike many EVs that completely close the grille, Porsche has maintained a purposeful look that feels sporty rather than sterile. The hood has strong sculpted lines that give the SUV a muscular stance, and when you see it in person, it's clear Porsche wanted this to feel like a performance vehicle first, and an EV second. Moving to the side profile, proportions are bold. The wheelbase stretches out to nearly 119 inches, slightly longer than the gas Cayenne, giving more presence on the road and more interior space. The side glass tapers back gently, keeping the coupe-like profile even in the standard SUV body style. Flush door handles maintain a clean aerodynamic surface, and massive wheels ranging up to 22 inches fill the arches. The design is taut, minimal, but every crease feels intentional. From this angle, you notice the ground clearance adjustability thanks to Porsche's Active Ride suspension, which can lower itself for performance or rise for off-road adventure. The charging port is cleverly integrated and doesn't disturb the symmetry of the side profile. At the back, the Cayenne EV strikes a balance between futuristic and familiar Porsche styling. The rear light bar stretches across the entire width, with a crisp LED signature that looks especially dramatic at night. The tailgate slopes gently, giving it that athletic fastback impression without compromising cargo space. The bumper integrates aerodynamic elements and a subtle diffuser, reminding you this isn't just a luxury hauler, it's tuned for performance as well. And of course, no exhaust tips here, just a clean, purposeful electric SUV rear end that tells you Porsche has fully embraced the EV identity. Interior. Open the door and step inside, and the Cayenne EV's cabin is where luxury meets cutting-edge technology. The first thing you notice is the curved center display that cascades seamlessly into the console. It's designed so you can rest your hand comfortably while navigating menus, something Porsche engineered to reduce distraction. Behind the wheel sits a fully digital gauge cluster with sharp graphics and customization options, while an augmented reality head-up display projects speed, navigation, and driving information directly onto the road ahead. Materials are top tier, with leather, Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and even sustainable options available depending on trim. Small touches, like heated door armrests and a panoramic roof with variable tinting, elevate the sense of comfort. For passengers, the rear offers significantly more space thanks to the longer wheelbase, and Porsche didn't skimp on luxury. Rear occupants enjoy climate control, optional screens, and superb seating comfort. Cargo capacity is generous, and of course you get additional storage in the front trunk. The combination of space, technology, and craftsmanship makes the Cayenne EV cabin a benchmark in the luxury SUV class. Performance. But luxury alone doesn't make a Porsche. Performance is the heart of the Cayenne EV, and here is where it impresses most. Porsche will offer multiple trims at launch. The base model produces around 500 horsepower from a dual-motor setup delivering all-wheel drive. Step up to the Cayenne EV, and output climbs to the 600 horsepower range with a stronger rear motor for more torque and better acceleration. The crown jewel is the Cayenne Turbo EV, pushing close to 1,000 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful production SUVs ever built. Despite weighing nearly 6,000 pounds, the Turbo can rocket from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, rivaling supercars, and hit 120 miles per hour in less than 10 seconds. That level of acceleration is staggering for a family SUV. Porsche even includes a sport response feature, Press a button and you unlock 10 seconds of maximum power for overtaking or simply enjoying a burst of speed. The battery is a 108 kWh pack running on an 800-volt architecture, which allows ultra-fast charging. At peak speeds of up to 400 kilowatts, the Cayenne EV can recharge from 10 to 80% in as little as 16 minutes when connected to a compatible charger. Range is estimated around 320 miles on the EPA cycle, which is more than enough for daily driving and long trips, while still leaving headroom for Porsche to prioritize performance. The suspension system is perhaps just as impressive as the powertrain. Porsche's Active Ride suspension can actively counteract body roll, squat, and dive, meaning you corner flat, accelerate without nose lift, and brake without the typical lurch. The system can even adjust ride height for off-road situations or lower itself at high speeds for efficiency. Steering is precise and weighty, delivering confidence through corners. The car feels lighter than its actual weight, a testament to Porsche's engineering. And if you want drama, Porsche offers an optional sound package that simulates a deep V8-like note inside the cabin. If you prefer the pure silence of electric propulsion, you can simply turn it off. Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. The Cayenne EV tows up to 7,700 pounds, matching or exceeding many traditional gas SUVs. For families, that means boats, trailers, or campers are all on the table, making this not only a luxury performance SUV but also a genuinely capable utility vehicle. Pricing has not been officially confirmed, but Porsche intends to keep the Cayenne EV in line with the current gas lineup. That means a starting price likely around $90,000 for the base model, with the Cayenne S pushing into the $110,000 range, and the Turbo commanding somewhere in the $150,000 to $170,000 range depending on options. This positions it as a rival to the Tesla Model X Plaid, BMW XM60, and Mercedes EQ SUV, while still holding Porsche's badge of exclusivity and performance heritage. So where does that leave us? The 2026 Porsche Cayenne EV feels like the future of the luxury SUV, a vehicle that doesn't compromise. It's luxurious yet functional, blisteringly quick yet refined, fully electric yet unmistakably Porsche. Whether you're looking for a daily family hauler, a highway cruiser, or even a track-capable SUV, the Cayenne EV promises to deliver in every category. Porsche didn't simply electrify their best-selling model, they reimagined it for a new era while making sure the soul of the Cayenne remains intact. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Porsche Cayenne EV. Let us know in the comments, does Porsche's blend of performance, luxury, and electric innovation hit the mark for you, or would you stick with gas or hybrid options? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an in-depth look at the latest in next-generation cars. Thanks for watching Next Gen Motors, and we'll see you in the next review.